Hello, everyone, and welcome to our channel. I'm Mark.
And I'm Rob.
Today, we're going to talk about the fact that Caitlin Clark liked a tweet by Taylor Swift, which endorsed Kamala Harris, and also talked about the importance of registering to vote. And hey, if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please do so and hit the notification bell when you do. So, Rob, Taylor Swift in 2020 endorsed Biden, and then she hasn't said anything all along. And now she said she's going to vote for Kamala Harris. But also in this very long tweet, she talked about the importance of doing your research in terms of finding out about the topics and educate yourself. And also, she stressed to register to vote. And that's what she really encouraged people to do. She just said she was voting for Kamala Harris. She didn't tell her fans to. She just stressed to them to register to vote. And apparently, either Caitlin Clark or someone who runs her social media liked the tweet, and some of Caitlin Clark fans went ballistic. Now, what we do know is that Caitlin Clark said she's not on social media, so I was kind of surprised that she liked the tweet, but that doesn't mean someone doesn't handle her social media somewhat, which I always think is a dangerous thing to do.
Yeah.
You never know. How are they going to ask for your approval on everything they do on social media?
Right.
And I also know that she's a big fan of Taylor Swift. So let's say someone else is taking care of her social media and sees Taylor Swift, she'll just, we'll just like this because she likes Taylor Swift.
Right.
Or maybe she actually did the like and was just like the fact that she was saying, hey, make sure it's important to vote and to register to vote. As a citizen, it's important for you to do. And when they asked about Caitlin Clark, that's what she said. She said, yeah, do your research. I like the tweet because she's talking about the importance of registering to vote and to vote. And that's what she said. And she didn't say she even endorsed Kamala Harris.
Right. She said vote. Get out there and vote, which you should.
Right. So, but I think Caitlin Clark fans want her to be pro Donald Trump. And she's always avoided politics. So why would this be any different? And I just find it interesting that they would stop. One of the persons said, you just lost millions of fans. First of all, that's insane. That first of all, you don't decide what millions of other people are going to do, whether they're going to support Caitlin Clark or watch her after this. You just have one. You're just one person. So to say that is silly. And second of all, you're going to stop watching an athlete because they liked the tweet by Taylor Swift, who basically talked about voting and who she was going to vote for. Is that why you were watching Caitlin Clark, because you thought she was going to vote for Trump?
You watch a player, a sports person, because of the way they vote or how they feel about issues. That's the reason why you're a fan. And if they don't follow what you follow, that's it. I'm done with them. That's you're not really a fan. That's kind of stupid.
Well, she's not going to vote for Donald Trump. I'm not going to watch her play basketball. I don't care how exciting or great she is.
That's it. I'm out. I'm out.
And I don't think they're a true fan if that's the case. This reminds me of Michael Jordan. He basically avoided politics. And then in the locker room one time, he said, someone asked him why he doesn't say anything about politics. And he responded, Republicans buy sneakers too. And so I don't think it was any shock that he was a Democrat. So, but he didn't lose in his popularity. People didn't say, I'm not going to watch Michael Jordan anymore.
Right. That's it. I'm done with him. Yeah,
so I don't understand why people are getting all upset. She didn't even endorse Kamala Harris.
She's not bringing politics in anything. Everybody should vote. I mean, I lived in Taiwan for 9 years, Mark. And you know how much the people who vote, the percentage, and this is true, over 80% of the people in Taiwan vote. Here in the U.S., I don't know what the percentage is, but
I can tell you, in the election in 2020, it was around 55 to 56%, and went up to 59 to 56%. But it went up almost 5% in the last election. But it's still not good. It was up to 60%. Generally, it's around 55% in the president, and that's the presidential election. And when it's not a presidential election, it's lower than that.
Yes, I mean, I vote. Two reasons I vote is because they had to actually pass a law for my people to vote, which is really stupid. I'm American, and they had to pass a law for Black people to vote. But the real reason why I vote because I get to complain. So I vote because I get to complain. That's the first thing I ask somebody when they say something. I go, "Oh, so did you vote?" Well, no. Well, then you can't say anything. You can't complain. You didn't
True,
vote.
Rob. I didn't vote until I was older either. I didn't vote until I was like 32 years old. So, but I didn't follow politics at all. I hated politics. I was totally into sports, Rob. And I didn't follow politics at
Sports
all.
and politics. That has nothing
I
to do
hate
with anything.
politics.
I do too because
So, anyways,
I don't know,
as
but
you
anyway.
as you can probably tell on our channel, I totally avoid politics. The only time we get involved in politics is when it involves Caitlin Clark and the mistreatment of Caitlin Clark, where the very far left go too far with how they treat Caitlin Clark. The very far right is wrong too on a lot of things. So that just doesn't come up on our channel because the very far right is not mistreating Caitlin Clark.
Exactly.
So,
So
and I'm not saying if you're on the very far left, you're wrong and everything. But now the country's so divided, they've become so extreme. They're more likely to be wrong about things, the very far left and the very far right. That's all I'm saying.
So the main thing is, like she says, just do your research and vote. Vote. And we don't care. Just vote.
This is not going to affect whether I watch Caitlin Clark or not.
Yeah, I'm
No
definitely.
matter who she said she would vote for, it would not affect me at all.
Well, I guess I'm not going to be watching the game now, Mark. I forget that.
By the way, we're going live tonight. Why don't you join us?
Right.
We're not going to talk about politics. In fact, I got to give credit to one of the women that follow us. Someone said something about this and asked about it and commented on it. She said, "This is basketball. Please, no politics." And I said, "That's right. No politics. Yeah. No politics. I am not going to comment on this anymore. I'm not going to comment about politics. If it involves social issues that like intertwine it, yes, I'll comment on it like I have with Caitlin Clark and racism and the very far left and the way they mistreat her. But other than that, politics is not part of this channel, and it's never going to be.
No, thank you.
I'm here for sports. I'm here for fun.
Yes.
I hate politics. I'm not going to talk about them.
I'm here to talk about Coach Sides and how she sucks. I don't care.
Right. That's politics, isn't it? Okay.
No, it's not. It's fact. That's a fact. She's a lousy coach.
Right. So tonight, Rob and I will both be there. And it's 7:30 on ION. And let's see if she sets another record. She just set another record on Wednesday. And we'll cover that in another video for NBA TV. And so join us for that, please. And our normal show is Monday, 6 to 8 Eastern time. And you can call in for that show if you want. So it's pretty cool. And if you like this video, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? We talk about basketball and football. No politics. Isn't that what you want? You want fun stuff. So join our channel. And we try to be as objective as possible.
And sarcastic.
Pardon me? What's that?
And sarcastic.
And sorry. Well, if you saw our last two videos on Chris Sides being Coach of the Year and Caitlin Clark should be MVP for 2005, you'll see we like sarcasm. If you want to donate to this channel, you can with super chats down below and super thanks. And we'll see you in the next video.
Peace out.